our neighborhood the other day, and I forgot how this conversation started amongst us, but we had a conference call the other night and we were talking about it. But in my neighborhood, my kids were all excited because somebody heard, like in the neighborhood, there was somebody found a turtle, like a big turtle.
Oh, I have a story for you.
Turns out it was a snapping turtle.
Man, Preston, those things just look pissed off.
Yeah, they look scary. And then Kathy told us this story.
The most bizarre, it's Old Yeller with a snapping turtle.
Yeah.
I wish I would have known we were talking about it. I could have had him call in, but my brother's probably in class right now. But yeah, when he was younger, my parents had a pool in their backyard, and he would go down to the crick case, as we called it.
Nice, the crick.
The crick. And you know, as a little kid, we used to throw rocks in there, and then eventually, as he got a little bit older, he kind of crawled down there and just kind of, you know, him and his friends would check it out. Well, they had this turtle that was there. This, is it snapping turtle?
Snapping turtle,
Snapping turtle. And he would bring it back to my parents' pool and put it in the pool and swim with it just for a little while, and then take him back to the crick.
He had befriended a snapping turtle.
Yep.
And he would bring it, and the chlorine was no issue for the snapping turtle?
Apparently not. This thing lived for a really long time. Christopher would go. I mean, I'm talking.
And he swears it was the same turtle.
He says it was the same turtle.
Because it came when he called it.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that he could go back to the same place and still find it there and catch it on a regular basis.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
nuts, man.
My dad's, he had a condo complex. One had gotten into the pond in that complex, and there were ducks in the pond, and they were finding dead ducks with their heads bitten off.
I believe it.
Oh my
I mean, the word is those things can bite your fingers off.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Oh,
I mean,
God.
That's the word.
Absolutely.
They can. That's hence the name snapping
turtle.
They'll snap your fingers off.
Hey, did you guys know that the Poconos have flying squirrels?
There's flying squirrels around here.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
the air travel's cheap.
they're nocturnal, so you don't necessarily see them. Yeah,
The only turtle at knock. I've seen them. They're pretty amazing to watch them. They kind of leap and glide.
Yeah.
Flying is overstating.
It's a misnomer.
yeah.
If they're up high, if they're way up in a tree and they jump from one to another lower down, they look like they're flying.
Yeah.
Man. It's pretty cool.
Down lower, they're more like skipping squirrels.
So when did you recently have this revelation that there are flying squirrels in the Poconos?
when I was up in the Poconos a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, why? Did you see one?
No, well, my
tell you that.
my father-in-law, he
There's flying squirrels around here, Steve.
Casey, could you come in here for a moment and close the door? There's flying squirrels in this area. Really? Yes. I don't want you to alarm the children or the missus, but you and I will keep our eyes out for them, all right? All right?
all right.
Okay.
Whatever, man-to-man talk in here for a moment.
Sit down. Would you like a brandy? What's up? Flying squirrels. You ever see one? They're all over the goddamn place up here. I don't want you to alarm the children or the missus, but it's something we're going to have to deal with. And I'm going to rely on you. All right? Have a cigar?
Can I count on you?
Can I count on you? What I want to know is, do you have my back, boy? Do you have my back on this?
I got your back, sir.
All right. Good man.
Can I go?
Love what you do with the family, and I'm glad you beat that whole thing with the thermostat.
Why don't we have chipmunks around here?
We do.
But we
Because
do
of
have
the
them.
Great Chipmunk Act
Yeah,
of
we do.
1885.
No, we do.
I see them all the time.
I've seen them on the Perkiomen Trail many
Yeah.
times.
I saw one
Yeah,
riding a
backyard.
snapping turtle.
Yeah. I saw one in my backyard last week.
I disagree. I don't see them around here enough.
I just saw one last week. I just told you.
Case, I saw
All of us
one.
have seen them.
I saw one yesterday. My dog ran after
I
it.
see them all the time.
Yeah.
No, I never see them.
Yeah.
I like them better than squirrels, and I don't get to see them as often as I'd care
They
for.
are cuter
They're
than
cute.
squirrels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
they're
they
fast.
dart.
Man, are they fast.
My dog is fast, but my dog has not a prayer when she
No.
tears at it. Because also they can turn on a dime, like, boom, hang a left, hang a right, kabooyah.